Switching gears now, it is the final day of Women's History Month, so we want to shine the spotlight on two wonderful ladies from right here in our state.
Caitlin Francis sat down with the two women who are shattering the glass ceiling in the world of construction. Take a look.
Chesley Sannon is an electrician with Medford Wellington. And Becky Lacey is an HVAC technician.
I was doing factory work for years before this and just got laid off from so many factory jobs. I got sick of being 1 in 100 that could do a job, so I wanted to be 1 in a million.
I was a home health aide before I started this. My brother is an HVAC technician, so I followed after him and I decided to join the trade, and I went to school for electrical, and here I am today.
And today, these two women are breaking barriers in the trades right here in New England.
Woman, you stay home and be a wife to your husband, and you cook, you clean, the traditional values. Here I am today, and I work with a lot of great men, I must say, and I'm grateful for that.
That stereotype that only men can do this job, that, you know, you don't have the physical strength to do it or whatever. There are times where we have to think smarter, not harder, to do this job, but we still get the job done. It's sometimes better than our male counterparts, but sometimes not better. But it's just that scared feeling that like you're going into a male-dominated field that you get uncomfortable. But it's finding a good company like we have that's gonna help with that.
Medford Wellington is based in Massachusetts, but they have an office in Rocky Hill and serve so much of New England.
You need heat and you need air conditioning and you need somebody to fix it. Yep. And you have to have power, and somebody has to be able to work on that.
Well, Becky and Chesley are the people to do just that.
We're the only two women in the company that work in the field.
That means they're helping to make sure your heat, hot water, air conditioning, and power are all on and working properly. Like here, they're working to get the heat back on in part of the Zico building in Plainville.
And it's one thing that a computer cannot do.
They're hoping to inspire the next generation to think about the trades.
That's the whole goal here, is to try and get more women into the fields and more people into the trades in general, and stop putting that stipulation that the trades are less than or aren't as good as going to a 4-year college.
I hope within the next few years we see a lot more women here at Medford Wellington, or anywhere else. Like I said, every time I drive by a woman doing anything construction-wise, I cheer them on, and they might not hear me, but it just, it's a little excitement that comes over my body, like, yes, let's get out there and just get hands-on and get stuff done.
And these two are getting stuff done.
We are stronger than most people think.
But just as capable and happy to work at a job they love.
So cool. I love it.
I love it. And again, Medford Wellington is based in Massachusetts. They do have an office here in Rocky Hill. So if you're interested in learning more about them, joining these strong women, you can visit medfordwellington.com. I love them. They're great.
That's terrific.